right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter.
But ultimately, it's about the fight, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael dos Anjos fight, and I watched Colby put a pace on him that dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goal.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say, Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint.
I love him.
Dustin Poirier back on the bracket. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, well, Dustin Poirier is back, told us in the fighter meeting that he wanted to get the hands going in this matchup, and we'll see if he can follow suit on that edict here early in this fight. Overhand left, swing and a miss. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestling round.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer, just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber.
Oh, big left hook there.
Another good stick to the head. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem leaning on the wrist.
It's that overwhelming pressure of
trying to set up a submission now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. jab to the body there by Covington.
It's a beautiful, fast-quick jab. Good beating. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Poirier's head is out.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful transition.
Back to his feet. 15 seconds remain in the round.
These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
What a start!
The guy's ready to go. You know that. We've been practicing this. We know the defense to it. Start defending. Try to get back to it.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Colby Covington. Lands a kick there with the boot leg. Nice work by Poirier. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Now we're going.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lands to the body there. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
In the half guard. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Trying for a submission now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up his defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. That was nice.
Poirier's back to the side control now. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington.
Getting him out here. Oh.
Poirier's in half guard. "45 seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull it.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh, no!
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh. Oh, nice left hand.
Covington's in half guard.
Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, you need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. This is a terrible position. Oh, nice elbow.
Final seconds of round 3. Poirier's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Poirier's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
He's hurt. I know he's hurt. You know he's hurt.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready. Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is so injured after taking that punch.
Back to his feet.
Like that.
Oh, big knee to the body. Beautiful knee.
There you go. There you go.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. He's got to be careful here.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Just over 3 minutes to go.
ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. He's got to start throwing down.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Covington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, nice.
Right back.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Poirier gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. His misses are entertaining. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here.
Great timing on that double leg.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up.
Oh, big shots raining down. Poirier's eye now closing up. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Covington.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Poirier. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Poirier going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Good work from the top here by Covington. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Colby Covington.
A lot of dominant portions throughout that fight for the welterweight contender Colby Covington, your winner by decision tonight.
Long one of the best welterweights in the world. He once again proves why Colby Covington, in his dominating best tonight, earns another decision victory.